and told him crown me. My ring finger.
Here in Cincinnati, Great American Ballpark, in a city steeped in baseball history. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and starting in this one, Hunter Green. What should we keep an eye on here?
Just a four-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Ready to go now? Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. That's in there, and this one is off and running. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Well, these guys have been winning a lot of games, and offense has been a huge part of that. Typically, you get good at bats top to bottom, Chris.
Well, this is a team that's hitting for a real high batting average, and we talk at times that hitting is contagious. Definitely seems to be the case. They've also got good approaches at the plate, and from top to bottom, guys just aren't giving away at bats, and when you're doing that, it contributes to winning baseball.
And he lays down a bunt. Here comes a pitch. That's out to center field, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And a foul ball. One. And that's in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and two strikes. The 1-2. Double play ball to second. There's one.
He's out.
On to Votto. And they turn it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Back here at the ballpark, starting on the mound in this one, Michael Wacha. What should we keep an eye on here?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Now it's the Reds DH, Will Benson. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Wacha, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. The pitch. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Joey Votto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone.
Batting third, the shortstop.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. And that's in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count. Pitch misses there, and it's 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nola puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back, and now it's Manny Machado.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
In there for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter.
India toss to second on Votto, and they turn it.
Well, they made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And a pitch. Knocks it down.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 5, Adam Engel.
The batter now is Adam Engel.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
That's in for a strike. And ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Cronenworth leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball left side. Two down. He goes down looking. Padres leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, down the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Waka back to work. This one popped up. Bogarts on the move. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just a loop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Kurt Casale, 0 for 6 in the series so far. And a good eye there. The 1-0. Now 1-1. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And the righty deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint, and there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Another solid power season. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Runner leads away at second. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Misses. Full count, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. That's what the fans came to see. His 4th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now it's Nick Senzel, and first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Cronenworth makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting in the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedel, 2 for 7 in the series so far. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Goes down looking. Joey Votto goes deep for Cincy. And it's 2-zip.
Some things we show. It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know.
On to the 3rd inning. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Strike 2. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
And now it's Austin Nola. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Nola hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2012. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Got him. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Stuart Fairchild. The wind of the pitch. High in the air, out to right. And there's one down.
Now that's the designated hitter, Will.
So the lineup flips over. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Benson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 24 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Jonathan India. In the air, out towards right center. Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Start of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
0-2 now. In the air on the infield. Votto makes the play, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 22,
And now it's Juan Soto. He hit into a double play his first time up. First pitch just misses. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Machado.
One down. Manny Machado, the next up for the Padres. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. That's in there. That's strike one. On the ground to first, could be two. Goes to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. It's the Reds 2 and the Padres nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's the shortstop at the plate, Kevin Newman. Waka back to work. Ball one there. And another ball. And a strike in there.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And he deals. That's in there. And now 2-2. The punch out there, and one out now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jake Fraley. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires.
2-2 to count.
And now it's 3-2. And he walked him.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. This to center field. Azokar in position. Makes the catch for the out.
The first baseman, number 19.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. That's in there. Strike one.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
That's towards center. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, center fielder.
In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one down the line. Cronenworth takes it to the bag, and that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the DH, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
The wind and the pitch. And that's a strike.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Adam Engel. Caught looking his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Hard hit to third. Throw over to Votto. That takes care of Engel. That ends the frame. Padres go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Stuart Fairchild. The pitch. Just missed. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals.
3-0.
Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one's in there, and that is strike two. The pitch. And there's ball four.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael Wacha done for the afternoon, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Seth Lugo takes over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Will Benson will hit next.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
3-2. Payoff pitch. And a base hit into right center field. Fairchild around third. He will score. It's 5-0.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Jonathan India at the plate.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That's in there. Strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. And the pitch. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Over to Kim. One. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Kevin Newman. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Here comes a pitch. The other way. And he'll play it on a bounce. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike one. That one drifts inside. One out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one lifted in the air center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
The batter, the catcher,
Here's the Reds catcher, Kurt Casale.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And the 0-2. That misses off the outside edge.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Popped up. Kim right there to make the grab. And that's the inning. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're through 5. It's the Reds 5 and the Padres nothing. Top 6. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Ha-Sung Kim.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the right-hander deals. And he takes a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
India over to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Austin Nola. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Fairchild makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Bogaerts.
Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
That one's in there. That's strike one. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chickenpox and a fever, and Mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was renamed after him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Reds 5 and the Padres 0. And here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Lugo back to work. And that one is inside ball one. The 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires.
Thank you.
Time called now before the payoff pitch. To kick the 3-2. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Joey Votto bops one out of here. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 6-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Senzel, in his 5th season, 27 years old. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, and watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And now 2-2. And now it's filled up. Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now right field.
So 2 down now, and here is Stuart Fairchild. Fairchild measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And a 1-1. Popped up. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. This to third. Oh, great stop. The throw, and that's a great play for the out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of inning number 7. And now Jose Azocar.
Jose Azocar.
And the right-hander back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Ripped to third and caught.
Up next is the Padres.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2.
Soto.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's the 0-2. Next offering is outside. That one the other way, and foul ball. The 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Fairchild gets under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And the 0-1. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Now designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Fairchild makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for San Diego, still up against a 6-0 deficit.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonathan India. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Throws to second.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Next for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Runner leads away at second. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jake Fraley. First pitch, and he just misses. Bullpen action for the Padres. Nabil Krismat up and throwing. Hill getting cranked up as well. India, the runner at second with one away. Lugo throws over. India back on a dive. Misses outside, and that's ball 2. That's a little bit low.
3 balls, no strikes.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And here's the catcher, Kurt Casale.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now Joey Votto. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one inside. 1-0.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Good eye right there. .3-0 down. That one ripped right center field. And out of here. He powers one out to right field. His 4th home run of the game. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nabil Prismat.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
So 2 away with nobody on. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. That one is upstairs. Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. The 3-1. Fought off foul. Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one almost got him. And a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, right field. Engel puts it away, and that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 9-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Fernando Cruz comes on now. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
0-1.
Righty to the plate.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
There he is, coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Engel. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Strike two.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. And down on strikes. And the Padres waste a chance. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. Kim having a lot more success on the road this season. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cronenworth, the runner at second with one away. To the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's the strike at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two outs and one in scoring position. The 1-2. He goes down looking. Padres leave one. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0 deficit. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. Pitch. Just off the inside edge. That one missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes.
That's ball 3. I got 3-0.
Right through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So now here's the DH, Will Benson. That one inside. And that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw, save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Fairchild around third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at first. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. In for a strike. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
0-2 now. Into center. Azokar on his way over. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Throw, and it gets away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical. But so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff man. You have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Azokar racing over to make the catch.
The bat, the lefty,
Jake Fraley now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. A little bit low. And that skips in the dirt.
1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. In the air, center field. Azokar brings it in for the third out. They put 2 on the board, 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 11 and the Padres nothing. The left-hander on now, Bennett Sousa. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Xander Bogaerts. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Sousa goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2018.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
0-1. There's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Azokar, batting with one down, takes a strike. The pitch. That misses. And 1-1. In there at the knees. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hits the top of the wall. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
The lefty, number 22, Juan Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And that's outside. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Left-hand batter waits. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Machado stands in now and watches strike one. And Manny gets a piece. Man on second, two down. That's down and in.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And it's even up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Way high. 3-2 on the way. And Machado able to spoil that pitch.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And ball four to a board.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So digging in, Matt Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Two on, two outs. Misses inside, and that's ball two. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Azokar at second. Machado on at first with 2 down. And the 3-0 finds the zone. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Votto under it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 11 runs on